Hello, testing, testing. Okay, I think the mic is working. Oh, there I am. Hi, good morning, or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Hello. I'm doing something different today. I'm gonna be drawing. You guys remember last stream? Well, you know how I made this mascot thing and tried to propose it to the startup I worked at? Well, it got kind of rejected. Oh, by the way, if you weren't here last stream, this is what this thing does. I was proposing putting this thing on above the text box because I work at a ChatGPT wrapper startup, right? Basically, every time every time you type into the text box, he gets happier. So, tell me about waffles in 2023 versus 2024. And the whole gist is he gets happier and happier the more you use the product. And I had some other ideas of interaction too. But yeah, I can explain more. But basically, it didn't get completely accepted. I proposed it to the company. Yeah, so we're gonna take their feedback and maybe make some modifications. And I'll talk about what happened when I proposed it. Is my drawing tablet even working right now? Ooh, this is kind of awkward to draw. Oh, cool. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see this. Yeah, so this is basically the model that I proposed to them, right? This little blob thing. I draw very sketchily because I can't draw curves and lines very well. This is really inconvenient for drawing because I'm left-handed. My hand is over the buttons of the drawing tablet. Maybe if I move the window here. Yeah. And then Chrome that way. Bam. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Just refresh this. Okay, cool. That's a lot more convenient for drawing. Very cool. But yeah, I think I can explain what happened when I try to propose this. Where do I even begin? So this was at stand-up, by the way. The CEO was actually there. So we were sitting at a roundish table like this. I think I was sitting like around here. I think I was sitting like here. This is me. How do I draw my hair? Gosh. Oh well, this is me. I think the CEO was like here. That is way too small. He's not a small dude. CEO was here. Where was everyone else? The main backend engineer was here. The main front-end engineer was here. And then the UI UX designer was here. And then another engineer was here. And then I was presenting on like a big screen over here. Yeah. And then this little guy was on screen. Pew. Hi, Marisa. Hello. How you doing? I'm talking about how I presented the little mascot to the startup I work at. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again. Okay, so basically I was proposing this dude on screen, right? I was showing how he gets happier and happier as you type into the text box. I think the literal query I typed was like, compare 2023 revenue versus 2024. Yay. And it worked, right? The demo worked. Good, actually, like, just got a chill game, really nice people now. Ooh, what chill game? Really nice people? But yeah, it actually got a pretty good reception when I presented the idea. Oh my goodness. Everybody seemed like pretty, what? You made this? The CEO seemed happy. They were happy. Yeah. They were pretty on board with it at first, actually. The reception was pretty good. Marisa says web phishing. Web phishing? Web phishing. Is that actually the title of the game? Oh, sick. Looks very chill indeed. It's at salmon. 96%. 10 out of 10. Looks very encouraging. But yeah, they didn't explicitly say that I could like go forward with it, but later on, I kind of hunted down. Yeah, maybe I should have like extracted a response from this. This is more like I more so just tested the waters in this meeting. But yeah, later I hunted down the CEO. This is the CEO, dude. This is me. I'll try to draw a real heights now. Yeah, that's me. That's me. And then I blatantly asked him, like, what do you think about the blob thing? And he was actually like, I thought it's good. You can work on it as a side project. It's like, yeah, I can work on it as a side project. Heck yes. Yeah. So he's not an issue anymore. Let's see. I'm not saying this person is an issue, but this is now another hurdle I have to get through to get this thing deployed. I said that one of these people were the main UI UX designers, right? Who was it? I think it was this person. They were sitting here. It's a woman, by the way. Man, I feel like I've been really annoying to this person. She's the main UI UX designer, so this thing has to kind of go through her, this design. She's actually pretty supportive of it too. She's a very nice person. Her main issues, she had some comments about the mascot though. This is the thing, right? Well, okay, her main comments were like, we might need to tweak the model a little bit because it looks too much like the Discord icon. Too much like Discord. And then it's too aquatic looking because it is like fins and flippers, right? It kind of looks like it's aquatic. Too aquatic. Because they got, you know, the flippers and it's kind of like levitating above the ground, right? Which makes it seem like it's kind of floating and swimming. What else is there? Yeah, it just needs to look more neutral. Instead of like, it is a kind of fishy aquatic. Hey, fish, just like your game. It kind of has a fishy aquatic theme right now. Yeah, so I have to figure out how to resolve those issues. Also, she might be sending me some more design drawings over the weekend, so she's actually like, yeah, she's pretty nice about it. She's like, we will be able to collaborate on this and converge to a design. We'll get it up, maybe to Gamma first, and then we'll see what happens. Yeah, I can tell she's being kind of like careful about this, but at the same time really supportive, so I appreciate it. But yeah, the CEO is all good with this. I can only work on it as a side project though, not as the main project. UI UX designer has some comments, so we will have to work on that. Man, I feel kind of bad for this person. I feel like I've been pestering them a lot lately. Imagine that this is like a cubicle, right? Well, we don't actually work at cubicles, but it's funnier to think of it as cubicles. Imagine this is like a cubicle, right? This is her desk. She's just working at her desk in peace. This is her chair. I guess the chair has wheels. Right? She's just doing her UX stuff. And then I would constantly just like come over. I'd be like, hi. What do you think of the idea? Yeah, I've been sending so many drawings to her lately of the stuff that I was proposing, like what the UI interactions will be like, what the loading states will be like, what sort of animations I want to add to this guy, and the expressions you could do, the lines you could say. At one point, I think she actually kind of stopped responding to me for the last 2 messages. So I literally just went up to her keyboard and be like, hi. What do you think of the idea? And then I managed to extract the information like, okay, it's too much like the Discord, too aquatic, too neutral. So here we are now. I'm either A, gonna wait for her to send her own ideas to me and see where it goes from there, maybe make a 3D model out of that. Or I can try to solve these problems. At least it'll be fun, right? Maybe she'll send some stuff over and we'll converge on something. But hey, I can brainstorm in the meantime. Okay, too much like Discord. How do we solve that? It is kind of Discord-y shaped, right? Discord is like images, Discord. You know, I don't think it actually looks like the Discord logo. Well, the colors maybe. Can we just make it a different color? I feel like it's the color in the eyes. Marisa says, wait, Chet, can I send you something for an idea I just had? Yeah, totally, go ahead. Thank you. I actually don't think it looks like the Discord logo. Let me copy this over. So this is the Discord logo. Where's our boy? Our boy is here. You know what? I feel like it's only the colors. Maybe the eyes too. Made it click so it's looking bad. Oh no, don't say that. Okay, what is she talking about? It's only the colors. Yeah, well, our UI does use like some sort of bluish purple, so that was why I was going for that. You know what? I might. My first thought was it does kind of look like the Discord logo, but now I'm like, you know, it's just the colors. Maybe I should refute her on this. I did think it kind of looked like the Discord logo too. Maybe even the reminder is a bit too much though too. Anyways, Marisa says she sent me something. Oh shit, what is this? The text. Copy image. Ooh, what is this? Huh. But you should see the idea. Ooh, what's the... Wait, I can make it a bit better. Ooh, wait, what's the idea here? Is the idea... So you made him a bit rounder? Wait, the character looks about the same. Is it the text box? The text box looks like a spaceship. Is that the idea? But yeah, send me the polished one. Thank you. Ignore the top left thingy, I put that for reference. Oh. Oh, so the main point is the text box. Does it have like lights? Wait, what are these things here? Wait, I'll send you another one that's better. Oh, thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, our UI does have a purplish feel to it. So that was why I was going for the purple thing. Can I change this thing to purple? What if I just select stuff here? Select. And erase it. All right. Oh no, now he has no eyes. There we go, his eyes are back. What if I make him a different shade of purple, so he doesn't look so Discordy? Okay, that's not what I want. Let me just color select this approximate shade first. What about like that? I feel like that's a lot less Discordy. Yeah, to be honest, I feel like it's mainly the color. I picked a color that's way too close to Discord blue. I should have picked a more purple color, I think. Maybe that's it. Because otherwise it's like, what similarities does it even have to the Discord server or Discord logo besides the color? Like its hands are different. It's like, well, they are kind of like the same genre of beings, I guess. It's like a little blob with eyes. It does look a bit similar if you squint. God damn it. Okay. Anyways, what about the too aquatic thing? Too aquatic. So the UX designer said that it's the flippers and the floating thing. So I was thinking about trying getting rid of the flippers. Okay, let's try. Let's try getting rid of flippers. Let's try addressing the flippers. Flippers. So instead of flippers, what can we do? She... What if we just have like balls for the hands or no hands at all? I want him to be able to express himself though, like flap his hands up and down. What if he just had like floating Kirby hands? Hold on, wait. This is like the same genre of beings, right? Like Kirby and Jigglypuff. What do Kirby do? Kirby is also a little nub. But it's like fatter, so you don't register as like a flipper. What about Jigglypuff? Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is also... Jigglypuff is also... Yeah, its hands are kind of similar to ours. Why did we not register as a flipper though? Maybe because its feet, it's a land animal? Are we just gonna make a Kirby Jigglypuff knockoff? So what if I kept the flippers here, but I gave it feet, like Jigglypuff? Oh my goodness, that's horrible. I don't like this idea. I don't know why I don't like this. What are some other... I'm gonna make it slightly rounder. So keep the flippers here. Or not the flippers, the hands. What does Kirby have? Kirby has gigantic feet. What if we give it gigantic feet too? Oh my goodness. I hate that so much. It's because the feet are too long too, right? That's horrible. What if we make it have like actual legs instead of just feet poking out of its bottom? Okay, I'm thinking about the honey mascot. Whoop. Okay, I kind of like this. Make it a bit better. No too good though. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, it's not aquatic anymore, it's like an onion bun right now. Ooh. Green instead of blue for less discordy is the text box that being typed in. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me copy this. Copy image. Got you. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So you're saying the text box. Green instead of blue for less discordy. I see. I make one that actually looks good after the stream. Oh, okay. Huh, that's a really... I kind of like the design. It's kind of spaceshipy green. I think the main issue isn't the text box, however. I think they're already pretty set on the current UI. It's the kind of mascot that's the issue here. The mascot? Look, wait. Oh, I see it now. You're saying this is the mascot. This is the actual living being. You type in the mascot. Wait, that's actually a pretty cool idea. Oh shoot. So these are the eyes. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So he is the text box. Yo, you're making the text box alive. That's pretty cool. Dang. I wonder if they're gonna... Wow. That's kind of cool. Making the text box alive. Is this its mouth then? Where you type it in, the text box? What a giant nub on the top. That's an interesting idea. The pros. Super cool. Let's see, I'm trying to think about like, wow, yeah. I kind of like the idea. It's pretty original. I never heard of anyone doing this before either. So it's like blinking. Or maybe it's still float and the text is what it thinks, like the improvement in its thoughts and stuff. Maybe it's still float in the text. Oh, okay, so it's not where... Oh, okay. So this is not where the user actually inputs the text. This is like its own entity with its thoughts. Oh. That's really interesting. So instead of aquatic, we're going for more robotics theme now. In case the text box can't be changed, it was just a second idea. Oh, I see. So this is still the text box. It could or could not be the actual text box. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like they're already pretty set on the UI, the text box, existing text box. The existing text box is basically just like a rectangle. They have their own like style on it already. It like enlarges when you click on it and stuff. I finally have something to do now, yippee. Yeah, I'm not sure about making the actual UI alive. Because the actual text box is like huge. It's like takes up like 60% of the width of the page. But yeah. This is really cool though. I might stash it, keep it in the back of my mind. Going for more robotics, huh? Neutral. Yeah, the neutral part is like... So the main complaints were like it's floating. Well, these aren't like hard deal breakers, but these are the things that might insinuate that it's aquatic, so it's floating. Flippers. Just thinking for a moment. It reminds me of the... Look at his skinny legs. And it's buff. Jacked. That's horrible. I'm also trying to think, what could we do about the body? What if we just make it like, instead of flipper, just like a blob, a circle? Just a sphere. Oh yeah, maybe I should look at how slimes are portrayed in other media. Anime, slime. Well, not lime. Slime. Oh, look. This is, I got reincarnated as a slime, right? Okay. I feel like a large part of why it's kind of slimy and not aquatic looking. Well, slime is still kind of aquatic, right? But slime is on land. Is the shading, I think. There's some interesting shading. What if I could do this sort of shading too on here? Would the shading make a difference? Slime Rancher is a game about slimes. You can look into its wiki. They have a lot of designs for slimes. Oh, Slime Rancher. Slime Rancher. Oh, these are cute. Ooh, these are cute. Slime Rancher wiki. Where are the slimes here? These are cute. Look, it's a cat slime. Oh yeah, what if we had like... What if we had cat ears too, the dude? Well... Cat ears. That looks kind of devilish. I don't think I like that. I have the game. I can send you some pics there. Ooh, sure. Go ahead. Dang. These are also cute. Gonna make this all bigger. Pink slime, hunter slime. Ooh. Which one do you think would look like a smart data analyst or like a... I don't know. Oh, that looks cute. Puddle slime. I like puddle slime. I kind of like how it's bubbling upwards, too. This might be a nightmare to animate for a mascot, though, because I have to take care of like liquid physics. Wow, it's pretty solid the way it is here. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like melting halfway, like that. Interesting. So it's very puddly, yeah. Saber slime, tangle slime. Why is it called tangle slime? Dervish slime, quantum slime, hunter slime. Pink slime looks pretty cute. Harmful slimes. Red, boom, crystal, fire slime, mosaic slime, special slimes. Quicksilver. Oh, that looks interesting. Glitch slime. I really like the rim lighting around some of these too. I feel like it makes it pop a lot. What if I add the rim lighting around the dude too? And of course its eyes are gone, so I have to add it back. There you go, here's your eyes back. I want to add some sort of rim lighting. Oh, I need to save this. Mascot drawing. Is my brush here? Or is it here? Yeah. Maybe if I shade it to make it look more like slimy, we wouldn't have the aquatic thing if it looks more like jello. I'm just gonna do a quick rim light around here, which looks absolutely terrible. And then they usually have like something lighter on the outside, right? Kind of don't know how this works, but woo. Send you some pics. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, Marissa sent pics. Wait, this is a shooter game? I thought it would be like a more of a farming game for some reason, or like a more chill adventure game. Dang, those crystals. Are those also slimes? Those look kind of cute. I like the faces. Wow, are you like farming them? Like in Pal World where you can keep them on a base and have them do work? That's kind of cool. Slimes, Dirter. Oh, it's in German. Cool. That's kind of cool. It looks kind of wicked. I like the colors on this. Can I try using these colors too? What if I take a screenshot? It's cozy game. Yes, I haven't fed most of them. Yeah. Can I try using these colors? Okay. I just like color pick this and then dab it on underneath, which for some reason does not show up. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong brush. Dab in those colors. And then the inner color, I'll probably have to airbrush it. Oh, interesting. It's kind of greenish. I'll probably do a light airbrush like this. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Color is very cool. Yeah, okay. And then I would have to figure out how to get this in 3D too, on a 3D model. Do I want to draw the eyes on again? That looks kind of more slimy, right? Well, it looks kind of about the same, but I kind of like that. Cool. Let's look at some other pics. Thanks for the pics, by the way. Good inspiration. Woo. Fledger. Ring Schwarz Largo. Oh, it's the puddle slime. These are really cute. These would be a nightmare to animate in 3D though, because puddle physics. Wow. Pink slime. I think my favorite is probably, well, one of my favorites is probably pink slime. It looks so happy. These are pretty cool too. I like the faces of these. The colors of this are really wicked. The colors really nice. Actually, a lot of these are like really nicely designed. I like puddle slime too. It looks so cute. Wait, can I send how they did the physics in the game? Wait, yeah, go ahead. Send anything you want. Hmm. Too much like Discord. Yeah, I feel like the Discord thing. It's kind of like, it was mainly the colors, right? I feel like, or is it actually the general shape of it that looks like Discord? This looks kind of off, the shading. I don't know why slime shading is so hard. It's like dark on the inside, rim light on the outside a little. Can I try shading the slime thing again? Okay, the colors are here. Oh, okay. I want to try shading the slime again. Maybe I do a better job. Let's start with the base color. Pretty dark. Yeah, maybe I should work on some actually different designs instead of just shading the original one. So how slime shading worked was that they moved it towards the left, right, and then made it a bit lighter. So the inside is kind of, well, it kind of varies per slime, right? But a lot of them, the inside is, well, actually just for this one. And then rim light, I guess, is like also a bit lighter. I feel like the shading is a bit too complicated for a mascot though. That looks kind of neat though. That looks kind of neat. Marisa says, I need to send a link because file too big. Oh, no worries. Oh, good. Okay. Let's work on some actually different designs, yeah? I feel like I've been keeping too close to the original. I've been thinking like, I really like the honey. The honey logo is kind of like this, right? Well, I cannot draw circles. Give a little dude like that. What if we did something like this too? Our company logo or name is something to do with eyes, so what if we did like a contact lens? That's really hard to get across though, like the point of a contact lens. How do you even draw a contact lens? Because usually it'll be facing the front, right? Like this. Hi, I'm a contact lens. Nice to meet you. Such a fragile character though. I feel like it would like crack really easily. You just need to mute the audio because I accidentally recorded the stream audio. Oh, good. You uploaded it to YouTube. Okay. As says, we're processing this video, check back later. Okay, it'll probably be up like in a few minutes, right? I just have to wait like a couple minutes. All right. Yeah, we'll wait a bit for this. What sorts of other things are like eyeball themed? Whoop. My AirPods just dropped. What about like an eyeball? It's so creepy. Eyeball. Actually, that's kind of cute. I think I like this. It's an eyeball. Data iris. Would it be a bit too far to add like... Actually, I kind of like this. This is like kind of neat. That's kind of creepy though. Like lower the opacity. I don't know, it is character, this thing. That's not very neutral though. What if we just did like a... Can we just do like a circle maybe? New layer, please. What if we just did a circle? I kind of like the feet actually. The feet, the arms. So now it's much less aquatic because it is feet. I'm a fan of the nub on top. You know, I think I like this. I kind of like this too. Our logo, our company name is eyeball themed. I don't want to say the exact name, but it does have to do with eyes. I'm looking at data. Oh look, it's Marisa's video. They're so bouncy. They do have some squash in them. Yeah. Dang, that's pretty cute. I like it. Yeah, they do feel very kind of like mushy and squashy. They do have some squash and stretch to them. Wow, I like the bounce. Yeah, maybe I can actually reference this when I animate whatever I want to animate. If they ask me to animate anything. Very cool. Oh look, you can see my recommended now. I've been looking at GBB stuff. The choreography of this song is pretty cool. There's my own stream. Yeah, very... Reminds me a bit of the Kirby Eyeball Boss though. There's a Kirby Eyeball Boss. Let me look this up. Kirby Eyeball Boss. Oh, that doesn't look too friendly though. Well, actually this doesn't look too friendly either. It's like huge, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Definitely has Kirby's face on it though. Oh wait, you know that Studio Ghibli thing? Studio Ghibli. That black thing? Black. Small black. Is it the Dust Mites? Dust Critter. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, these things. Oh. These are pretty cute. I kind of like that actually. So it's just kind of circular like that. And they have, yeah, it's kind of like the honey thing, right? They have arms and legs. Does this actually fit the face though? Maybe it does a little bit. Little nub at the top. Huh. Okay, this might be something. You know what the advantage of this thing is? Oh, I realize you can't see it. This character, we could totally, because it has arms and legs, right? We can actually, like, steal a lot of animations from Adobe Mixamo, since its arms and legs are just long enough for like template animations like those. But the problem is, well, this is actually a me issue actually. There's more limbs for me to animate, so if I want to hand animate something, it'll be harder rather than just like a floating thing. Floating things are easier to animate manually for me. If it is like legs, like the more limbs and joints something has, the harder it is to animate. I'm still thinking about that animation bounce of the slime that Marisa sent. It definitely has some squash and stretch to it. I think when it kind of goes down like this, and then when it squashes in the bottom, squash, stretch. Marisa says, just got some other ideas more about the extras I added, then actually the thingy I'll send you and then you may get it. Sorry for bad writing, I have bad handwriting. Oh good, I appreciate the ideas. What if we just put like a smiley face in the middle? Like that. Our name has to do with looking with data. What if we did like some sort of tech theme, like I don't know what these things are, but it's like a chip kinda with circuits running across it. How do you draw circuitry? Like kind of wirings. Ooh, I kind of like this actually. Huh, that's something. I don't know what these are called. These are like futuristic computer chips, I guess. That's what I think of. Well, yeah, what do we usually think of when we think of data? Just in like numbers, right? What if the thing is just like a cloud of like ones and zeros? And then it just has like a face on it, like you can't see the face. Great. Should be sent, I think. Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate. Whoa. Let me copy this. Wait, you guys can see this, right? Oh, cool. You guys can see it. Okay, I'll just show it here. First text. Colors change depending on grammar / phrasing, etc. Oh, blue, yellow, red. Good or bad? I see, I see. Yeah, I like color changing. Color changes depending on grammar / phrasing, etc. Yeah, I like that idea. Second text, lines get added the better the text. Lines get added. Oh, what are these lines? Like the Wi-Fi signal? Wait, it is a ball on top of its head. It's like an anglerfish. Text above, blue, red, light from left to good. Left to right. Good, okay, bad. Got you. Text above, symbols below, dot to all, from left to right. Bad, good, great. Oh, it's like the Wi-Fi signal. I kind of like that. That's pretty creative. So there's two things here. One is like an anglerfish thing. One is like the Wi-Fi thing. Ooh, I like both of these ideas. I'm running out of space. Wait, I really like this actually. So you have like a... So this is the first idea. This is like a anglerfish thing going on here. Whoop. And it's like blue or yellow or red. Or make the color be his eyes. Oh, pretty cool. I really like the anglerfish thing. The other one was the Wi-Fi idea, right? Is it just like a sphere floating on his head? I think it's supposed to be bigger. The high. It's pretty cool. Bad, good, great. I like both of these ideas. These are pretty creative. I feel like I'm actually cooking right now in the first time of my life, lol. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. I might actually run these past the main UI UX designer. This person specifically. Poor woman. She's getting bombarded with ideas for me. I've literally been sending like screenshots and pictures of my notebooks, drawings to her. She actually gives some, she's very nice about it. She's like, oh, that's cute. That's good. Interesting. So this is like the Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, this anglerfish thing is really good too. Reminds me like kind of Oddish. Oddish from Pokemon. Is there like an anglerfish Pokemon? Pokemon. Oh, there is. Oh. Oh, it's floating too. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. Oh, this is fan art. This is just fan art. No need to worry. Pokemon isn't that terrifying. Okay. I feel like I'm about to go soon. But is there any other creative juices I have before I go? I I was thinking like a ball, right? Just like a ball. And it is like a maze-like structure around it. Like, what was the plan? I totally forgot what the plan was. It's kind of like almost like hieroglyphics around it. And it's just floating. If I get any, I'll send ya. It's kind of like a maze-like pattern. Or can we actually combine the eyes? Maybe like that? Who knows? Maybe it would do us some good to make it kind of like harder and robotic too. So then it's easier to animate too. What else was I thinking? It's like a seed. Yeah. There's some ideas I really like here. I like this anglerfish idea. Let me use green maybe. Okay, I like this anglerfish idea. This eyeball idea is, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. That looks a bit too creepy. This one maybe. The computer chip idea is fine. Yeah, actually, I'm on the fence on that. I don't know. The Wi-Fi idea is really interesting too. Actually, I like the maze idea. It's always just recency bias for me. I don't really like these. That's definitely no-no. Legs, maybe. Maybe this. I don't know. Advanced computer chip. I guess I'll mark that as a yellow. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be me on Monday. I'm gonna be desk pestering her with designs again. Alright. It was a good brainstorming session. I feel like I kind of just drew the same thing over and over again with slight variation, except for this one. And then thanks for the 2 designs, and then this one. Are we gonna stream on Sunday? No, right? I don't know, depending on how busy I am and how I'm feeling. Maybe? I really don't know. We'll see on that day, but most likely not. I usually don't stream on Sundays, but we'll see. Wow, we filled up a board with stuff. Very cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream right now. Thanks, Marisa, for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, see you guys next time. See ya.